listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, James White, Mr. Worldly Wiseman, Part 2. Glossophobia, a fear of public speaking, is the number one fear people have. But it was not so for James White. In his young life, he already had quite a good reason to esteem his own efforts, having accomplished more in several months than most youths did in years. While he still struggled over giving up his scholarly pursuits, he decided to respond to the call with which God had been so persistently pressing him to be a preacher. Subsequently, he set himself up to preach to a considerably sized congregation. It was something that he was assured he could do. Given his expedited education, he was used to ascending, to achieving, to taking big steps to accomplish big things. And everyone knew that preaching was a lowly profession compared to the conquests of a scholar. It would be easy for him. It was in this rather arrogant mindset that James White began his career as an evangelist. As a result, his first attempt was a sour one, ending in confusion and embarrassment in front of a large crowd of attendees. His second attempt was even worse. He got lost in his own sermon and broke off after 20 minutes. What a difference from the ambitious, confident young man in the schoolhouse. He, a teacher, could not even get through one lecture. White was sufficiently humbled. He realized that in his heart of hearts there had grown a pride for his own intellect and a love for worldly wisdom. He had, in essence, tried to teach about God without knowing who God was. He realized that he was much unlearned in matters of Scripture and untried in the work of the Lord. After attending several meetings on the Advent message, he further came to a realization of his own ignorance. He then abandoned all notions of a scholar education, committed himself to Bible study, and henceforth approached preaching cautiously, reverently, ensuring that he was led by the Spirit of God. It was only then, after understanding his own lack, that God was able to raise him up as a most powerful evangelist. Are you doing the work of the Lord in your own strength? God does not want to call us into service for Him so that we can show off what we can do, but that His glory may be revealed in us. Our key Bible text today comes from Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.